And welcome to Co-op Guild. This is Steve here, Kim.
Hi, everybody.
We're here for a stream of Uprising Curse of the Last Emperor. So we played this last week.
Sure, it's a blur.
It's a blur. It's all blur. Well, I think it was last week. Yes? No, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Anyway,
something like
second play.
We're here again. So since we've already done one playthrough in the channel, we probably won't do a full teach. We'll probably just dive into the game. We'll explain a little bit of the setup, and then we'll get going. If you guys are joining live, if you have any questions, you want a little bit of a refresher on the rules, let me know.
I mean, I'll need that naturally, so it's good.
Fine, we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, let's...
Hey, Derek.
Hey, how's it going? How
Good.
come my chat's not working?
I don't know, but I see it. So, Derek, you have something in the mail coming, so look for it by 9 p.m. tomorrow, and let me know. So...
Surprise!
Yeah. So the characters that we are playing, I am Kha'al the Destroyer. You're just gonna go fight things. That's great. I don't know anything about Yanny the Hunter, which is who Steve is playing.
That's correct. So let's jump down to table and we can do this thing.
Oh my god, he says.
Okay. Here we are, the game set up. So yes, let's talk about what's going on. So Kim is playing as the brain fart. I forget what faction it is. The red faction.
Red faction.
Very tacky. Very tacky.
Mm-hmm.
If you did catch Derek's stream on Kenji Studios, Derek played this same faction and same hero. So we'll see Kim run it tonight. But the important thing is, this is one unique thing, is you have the cheapest unit in the game. One food.
Cool.
You got a bunch of them. You also have a really fun troll. It might be fun to get that guy out running around. Other thing that's unique is your Haven. Haven does cost 3. So yeah, keep that in mind. It is more than normal. So
okay.
All right, so that is your faction guide. You've got a lot of units out there for that. Let's jump to my faction. So I have a lot more defensive units. So I've got some shield guys here. Neither of us have a lot of archery, honestly. We have the same amount of archers. But we both have a big unit, so I've got a giant elephant. So
can my troll ride your giant elephant?
That would be
that would
amazing.
be great.
I mean, it is a rider. I mean,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I don't know. Otherwise, there's nothing unique about this board per se. But yeah, that's our two factions. So Kim's playing as Kha'al the Destroyer. So very much the smashy smash of the heroes available.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm playing as Yanny the Hunter. So let's talk about what our characters do. So everyone starts with unique starting traits. So hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome.
Yeah. Hi.
Looking forward to playing this for the first time. Well, if you have questions during this playthrough, let us know. But yeah, this is definitely worth playing. I really, really enjoyed this game. So all right, let's look at what I have. So here's my cooperative ability, Wisdom. Always, if I solve a quest, I can give all effects and rewards to another player. So presents. So I'll probably be questioning
Santa.
Kind of like Santa, yeah. My other unique ability is this one, Elder. Add any 1 die to any of your rolls outside of combat. So that would be most likely just questing.
Do you want my cards?
And one more I have here is my Koloth. So I can discard this card and destroy my Kha'al, my elephant, here to ignore all hits on your enemy dice. So it's a sacrifice to ignore all their damage to do whatever I roll. So Kim's got a lot of fun stuff. So her cooperative ability is this one. Let's see, you can read that better. Here we go. Marauders. You may use the command action to move another player's units and heroes, and they may command yours. So we can move each other's units around, which would be pretty nice. Also have Vargs. So if you have 2 or more Vargs here, you gain +1 yellow dice, and this is for archery.
Okay.
Or orange dice, I guess. And the last one you have, which I really like this card a lot, Pillage. After combat, if you have any surviving units, you gain 2 resources. Free stuff. Okay, so Kim's all tacky.
Okay.
Okay, I have most of the board set up. We'll fast track this. Let's talk about some of the unique things that are out there now. So, first thing I'll point out is over yonder, we're going to play with blessings. So I like to play with you just get one each round. So our blessing is we can discard that one to double the archery dice of any player. So.
Okay.
Okay. We do normally have the druids out there. There are two face down. I'll explain that in a second. But the two druids we have is the Wanderer and Silence. The Wanderer lets us draw the top card item deck and maybe keep it. And Silence is interesting. You and your enemy ignore all hits. So you can kind of cancel all damage and that's only can be done once per combat. Those are both once per combat abilities. So.
Okay.
Okay. Speaking of which, why are only two of the druids face up? That's because of some of the quest cards we have here. So we have Call Off Migration, so this will give us some food, and this is the one that's causing the issue. This one, we need 2 successes to solve it, and when we solve this, we'll flip those face up again. And this one does not, it says here, the immediate effect, it does not discard. It's going to stay out the whole game until we get rid of it.
Okay.
And then the last one we have here is the expedition to the mainland. And so this one we can potentially get resources by completing that one. If you're on sea towers, get a bonus for that one. This one's for Badlands, and this one is if you're in the capital. All right, the other things to look at are the equipment or items here. Let's move the camera this way. There we go. So we got 3 items out there. One will give us a leadership boost. This one will let us command or move through mountains, but we need to have 3 guile. Neither of us have 3 guile. I have 1, Kim has 0. And then we have the Horn of Yore, which is really, really awesome because it says when you do the command action, you pay no food, which is amazing for Kim's ability.
Yes, I just don't have any guile to get it.
Yes, you have zero guiles for that one. So if you somehow got 2 guile, then you can use it. But I have 1 guile.
Maybe someday you can get it.
Well, it has to be this round. Otherwise, it's discarded. Yeah, at the end of the chapter. So that's what's going on there. I think that's basically. Oh, we also have. We're playing with the mercenaries. So I like to play with 4 of them out. This is a house rule. Normally, you don't have them like this. You just draw 1 randomly when you combine one. But I like having 4 out. And I think that's it. Let's start with the games phases. The first one is a refresh phase. So we've done most of these already. The main thing we have to do is event. So we'll go straight to the event phase.
Okay.
So let's see what event we get. Here we go. We have Azur's Essence. The Inquisition seeks to reassemble Azur's Essence, scattered when the curse destroyed all life on the mainland. Place a salt on each unexplored hex that shows salt. If you flip that hex, gain it. Oh, that's interesting. I've not seen this one before. So each one that has salt. So it looks like those 2. I guess technically these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Aware of the Prophet of Thorn's purpose, the Inquisition holds her captive, staving off the return of the old gods. Place 1 legion at threat 4 and its target on a sea tower. The legion will stay there. It does not retarget. Oh, interesting. So it's target and the unit or the legion is going to be there.
You want me to flip this card?
Yeah. So let's see what legion we get.
The Imperial Guard.
The Imperial Guard. Okay. Places target. Place 1 garrison on each and every hex with a garrison. Place 1 garrison on every hex with a garrison except the capital.
So we're getting 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're getting 3 more. And this guy is going to go on a sea tower. And he's not going to move from that spot.
And he's level 4.
And he's level 4. Yep. Here, I'll give you that for the 4. And what is he again? He's the Old Guard?
Imperial Guard.
Imperial Guard. Oh, here he is. Imperial Guard. Okay. So the question is, where do you want to put him? Here or down there? Maybe here?
Sure.
I'm going to head that direction anyway.
Okay.
We'll put him up there. Okay.
Then do we have to draw a horde
And
card?
technically, we have to put his token on there as well, his target. Don't think it's make a difference. So normally in the game, these targets tell you where they're going to go march to destroy stuff. Because we're putting the target on the sea tower, he's just going to stay there the whole game. He's just going to activate there. So, okay. And then the next one we have to do is place a horde at threat 4 on any empty sea hex adjacent to a different sea tower.
Juggernaut.
Oh gosh. Oh, interesting. So this guy, this is kind of cool. So this is technically a horde card, but it is a legion unit.
Yeah, this is the one that fights the guys.
Yeah, he just hunts guys. So Always Terminator. The Legion has no target. Activation, place it on the horde with the lowest threat or on the capital if there is no horde. So he's just going to hunt down any hordes that happen to pop up. And so he's going to have 4. It'll minus him to 4. And then he goes on any empty hex adjacent to a different sea tower. So it has to be next to one of these. So, okay. We might put him... It doesn't matter a whole lot. What's it put him here, I guess? Because he's... Until a horde pops up, he's just going to go straight back to the capital. That's what he's going to do. Oh, yeah. The last thing we have to do is place 1 curse on any hex with no X. So we got to curse something. With no X. So maybe just this one, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. And that's our event. Okay. We draw an event, place an activation token on all those cards. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry, how's it going? Your response for me chasing this down. Am I telling you this? Sorry about that, Larry.
You're going to get cold, Steve.
It's really, really fun game, though. I enjoyed it a lot. So sorry, not sorry, I guess. So, okay, let's put those markers on these guys here. And I guess, like I said, if you have any questions, let us know. We'll stop and answer any questions you have. Okay. Now we move on to the next phase, which is build phase. Okay, now we'll draw 2 feats and pick which one we want. Okay, I think because I'm going to go questing time, I'm going to choose this one, Astute. You solve a quest, gain the reward of 1 quest goal, even if you already gained it already.
So it is tempting to take this ability card where I can either gain more might or magic.
Yep.
However, I pulled the Grave Digger.
Oh gosh, what
which
does that
means
do?
I can discard this card to take a item from the market discard pile, even if I could not use it.
That is amazing.
So that means I can get this command card
when it's in the discard pile.
When it's in the discard pile. So I'm going to take this and I will discard this, even though I like the extra skill points. But that's very, a pretty nice pull.
Very nice.
Okay.
Nemesis Games has extra stuff available on the US. I was able to get the 3 decks from them. Oh, good. I'm glad they have 3 decks. I'm thinking you're talking about the Ally deck. There's the Ally deck, the Blessing deck, and then there's something else. I forget. The Ally deck, if you're playing co-op, is totally worth it. Very, very much worth it. I'm trying to think what the other deck would be. You might have to remind me, Larry, what that is. All right. So we did our draw 2 feats. Now we build stuff. Okay. What do I want to... I think I want to march towards there. Armory deck. Thank you, Larry. That's the other one for other items. I mean, more magical items. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? All right, let's build our stuff, Kim.
Remind me, please.
All right, let's look at it. So, looking at your sheet, for example, here, you can spend everyone starts with 5 of each resource, but basically you can
I'm building units. You said units? Build stuff, and I got confused.
Oh, well, you can technically build towers and walls as well.
Okay. That's all units in my brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't really need them to start. I mean, you could, but...
I'm fighting, guys. I'm going to need an army.
You're going to need an army, exactly.
Of course.
Now, the tip is I recommend keeping 3 plunder for you so you can build a haven.
Yes.
And a little bit of command or food so you can move you guys around.
Interesting.
Okay, so for me, I would like to build lots of things. Okay, let's build. And there's a limit to how many guys you can have in hex. It's only 5.
3. I'm taking 3 tribesmen. And my leader doesn't count to the 5, right?
That's correct. Your leader does not count. Did I go crazy and just try to build my big guy already?
Ooh, I could have done... No, then I'd be out of food.
I think I will. I think I'll build the elephant. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Because I can't build other stuff.
You can't afford it?
No, I can.
I'm also taking Deadeyes, who's an archer/melee guy. Excuse me.
I don't know if I want to put all my eggs in one basket.
Well,
I might undo that.
I'm not gonna save you this time. No, I'm kidding. I could if I might have to come help you.
What? What are you trying to say? Okay, let's not build this guy first, because this guy's really tempting.
Well, I mean,
well, the thing is, if you take damage, and I have like no archery, if I take damage, I'm losing units. Unless you think it just
no,
it?
play smart.
I don't know what smart is in this situation. Maybe that's my first problem.
Yep.
Okay.
I am gonna take a tower right there.
Oh, you are gonna take a tower.
Yeah, why not?
All right, you know what? Let's just see what happens. I am gonna do it.
Your elephant's gonna die immediately.
I'm gonna go all no archery. And you want a tower?
Yes, please.
Or walls?
A tower.
Tower. Okay. All right. There you are. Tower.
I can then also get walls later, right?
Oh yeah, anytime. Yeah.
I also want walls.
Okay. Okay, all defensive there. Sweet. Oh, let me knock over a tower.
Because I'm gonna leave it alone.
You can leave it alone?
Yeah, I'm marching the army out.
You need one guy back. Otherwise, the walls and towers do nothing.
Oh.
You still want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I think it's fine. It's fine.
Is this guy gonna move and come get me?
Skeletons don't normally activate. They can, but they don't normally.
Okay.
So. I don't know if that's right move, but whatever.
Don't we have to put garrisons on these?
Oh, yeah.
They need their hats, Steve.
Yeah. I mean, you said it earlier, I just kind of ignored it.
Typical.
Typical. Love you.
That's dear.
All right. Yeah, that's because of the Imperial Guard.
Yeah,
All right. That is it for our build stuff. So let's keep looking at this. That's it. Action phase. So take our actions. What are your thoughts? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go. Well, he's marching this way.
He's going straight to the capital. He just teleports right there.
I think I'm gonna go here, pick this up, build a garrison. Then I'm gonna go take this down. And I'll just wander around.
Okay.
I don't have a master plan.
Okay. You start.
I am not Barrent.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a food to command my army.
Okay. Not command.
Moving.
You want to move, right?
I'm moving.
Commanding is you have to be explored. You can only move to explore stuff.
Okay, so I'm not spending my food yet.
Yeah, so
I'm exploring this tile over here.
So you're moving first.
I'm moving first.
Okay.
But once I flip it over,
then you want to explore.
Yeah, but then once I get this right away, right?
Yes. So one to move, one to explore.
Yes.
No, mark and move.
I'm also marked explore.
Okay, there you go. We shouldn't forget that. All right, so what you got?
Am I here then?
Yeah, you're here. Yep. Move and explore.
I can't. I have to rotate this a different way.
Yeah, it's fine. I got to read it first, but yeah.
No, this is mountain. Impassable.
You can cross that.
I can.
Your armies can't though.
Well, that'd be a problem.
Well, I was gonna read. Okay, fine. You read as always.
Kha'al Caravan Passage. If empty, place one skeleton here. If not, reinforce here.
Okay, skeleton.
I'm gonna murder him.
Okay.
And every player gains 2 salt.
Ooh.
And I can roll my hero dice. I gain 1 per skull.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. I need dice.
What do you need?
3 red, a blue, and a blue.
You need skulls?
I need skulls.
Well, you got a lot of skulls on those red dice, that's for sure.
Yeah. I get 4 more salt.
Sweet.
Excellent.
And your hero is on that spot.
My hero is on that spot.
And that ends your activation. Okay. So then I am going to do similar, move and explore. But I'm going to move yonder instead. So let's move there and flip this over. Okay, what's this say? A horde cannot move from here. When it activates, place a curse here or on adjacent hex. Not a single frozen corpse is found in the graveyard of the Armada. God. Gain 3 salt and 1 plunder. Place 1 horde here and only here. Oh, interesting.
Oh, so he's stuck.
A horde cannot move from here. When it activates, place a curse here. So our Juggernaut does have a target now.
He does. He's going to go after this guy. But I have to draw a horde card, right?
Yeah, I have to draw a horde to see what pops up there. Yep.
Now we have the bloodworm.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Immediately there's this shattering roar. She gets to place 1 curse on any hex with no X's. I feel like this is getting a lot of curses very quickly.
It is. Just there.
I love your confidence.
There.
That's worse. I don't want that there.
There.
Okay, because I'm going over there.
Okay. So yeah, the bloodworm is pretty crazy because look at all the red.
What level is she at?
4.
4.
Yep. So oh yeah, you need a little thingy for that. She does not have an activation marker though. Yes, that's correct.
No, yeah, she's stuck where she is.
Well, she doesn't activate either.
Well, double stuck. I'm
All right.
Put this here.
That's fine.
Well, if you were heading...
Well, I'm in that space, so.
Yeah.
That's a really nice space to grab, though, because there's actually extra points there.
She's rolling a lot of red dice.
I did not grab my stuff. I need 3 and 1. Yeah, she rolls a lot. Now, the interesting thing about this is the Juggernaut's going to go first, and they'll attack the Bloodworm, and they might take the Bloodworm out.
Which is both good and bad.
You know, if I don't do anything, they can just do that for me, and I can come in later.
But you have your giant elephant.
I do have my giant elephant.
Stomp on the worm.
I'm worried about their archery, but okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're ready yet.
No.
I think you're ready for the jelly,
I'm not ready for anything. Okay.
All right, can I go?
Yes.
Command. Do I want to do anything else before that? Nope.
Kim's fighting already.
There's a guy. He's puny skeleton.
Yeah, you got that.
I'm gonna take these 3. I'm gonna leave 1 archer back.
1 dude back. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Or
combat.
Tribesman is staying back.
It's on a ice thing, so nothing changes there. So the terrain effects is it's ice way, so no effect there.
Good.
Now
I have an
archery
archer.
happens first, so
I need 1 white dice.
yeah, because that's not right. It's the one I wanted. There it is. Just a reminder: the skeletons don't have any archery, so
Free shot.
free shot. And you have 1 white.
1 white.
You have any vargs? No vargs. Okay.
No, I did not buy those.
That's fine. Just double making sure. You're good.
Don't judge my leadership.
Boom!
Boom, he's dead.
That's a death.
See?
That
totally
is
fine.
uno pointo for you.
1 point for me on the board.
Okay, let's go and drop down our score down here and put you at... Which one are you? You're at this one. There you go, 1 point. All right, Cam. Good job.
Okay, your turn.
You want to go for the Bloodworm, huh?
I don't. I'm just saying maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know if you're... I don't think you're ready to fight her.
I'm a little worried because when this guy activates... What does he do when he
doesn't
activates?
move, remember? He's stuck too.
Oh, he's just going to stay there the whole time.
Yeah.
And get stronger.
Oh.
That's the downside.
Yeah, they do get stronger. Take him out, Steve.
But in order to get there, I have to like march through stuff, which isn't great either. Do I change my look? Do I redirect over here to go towards the middle?
Well, here's what I was thinking. Because,
okay, what are you thinking?
How do I can't deal with these tentacles, right?
No one can.
They're just curses. They're there. They make life harder.
They make the location an X.
Okay.
Means you can't build havens on it.
My plan.
Okay.
Is to get to here and take this garrison out.
Okay.
That is as far as I've thought.
Okay. Okay.
That's it, Steve. But I could work my way this way to help weaken. I don't know, I kind of want to take the garrison down.
Okay. Well, first I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to spend 2 salt. I'm going to buy that ghost stone.
Can you go to the market with a guy in your spot?
Oh, yeah. Anytime.
Oh.
Yep. Gain 1 item from the market. I'm going to buy this ghost stone. So the ghost stone just gives me a +1 leadership die. So pretty straightforward. And the nice thing about that is I'm going to be doing a lot of questing anyway. So that's my idea.
I forgot to pay my food when I commanded. I paid it now. I'm not cheating.
There you go. What do we got for a new card? We have a Orb of Storms. Discard this to move 1 horde or legion to an adjacent hex without activating it. You have 2 magic. We don't have magic. No one can do that. All right.
I do. Is there a rule or a house? No, I guess it doesn't naturally because discards and refreshes every round.
And
Okay.
there's things you can do, like right here. If we do this effect, we can discard and refresh the market. There might be a rule in here about that. Just normally, I forget.
Because I know when we've played, I often feel like, oh, I can't do anything or get those cards.
It's not
and I'm
common.
kind of stuck.
Yeah, it's not common it happens, but it can happen for sure.
Yes. Maybe I've just been unlucky lately. But you're right. We could do the quest, which I didn't really read. Are you done with your turn?
I'm done with my turn.
I'm building a garrison.
Yeah, not normally.
Or a haven, excuse me. Not a garrison.
Yep.
Haven.
So 3.
Yep. Here.
Sweet.
Your turn.
I think I'm going to try to get rid of the Imperial Inquisition.
Okay. You need to be successful on 2 out of 3.
Yep, I'm going to try to do this quest. I might lose. I can't lose any points, so that's fine.
Yeah, you have no points
to lose. I have no points to lose.
Now is the time, Steve.
So let's try this one.
Show them what it is.
All right, so this one, I need to get 2 of these. 5 and actually.
I should do that.
No.
I have.
Look at this. If you solve the quest. Oh no! If you solve it, I have to solve the quest anyway.
I could do that when I roll 3 red dice.
I can roll any dice. I'm gonna roll a gold die.
Okay.
Do you want me to save it for you?
No. If you're
because you have to get 2 of them.
Go right ahead.
So I'm gonna roll a gold die.
Believe in you, dear.
Okay. Do I roll a black die? No. Gold die. What if I get lucky on the gold die roll? That'll take care of 2 by itself. So I'm gonna roll a gold plus whatever I have normally.
For a second, I thought you were like, I'm rolling 1 gold die.
That's
and that was it. I'm like, that doesn't work.
No, let's look at my card here. I get a red, a purple, 2 blues now, because I did that one. And then I can get something else. Probably the yellow. Go for the skulls.
And you get the gold die because of your elder ability.
Right. This ability right here. Add any 1 die.
Okay.
So I get the gold from that one. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's roll and see what we get.
Come on,
I
Steven.
need... What I need? Oh, yeah. Hopefully a shield and a lightning bolt. There we go. Lightning bolt and shield. And I got gold. I did all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did all 3.
3.
4. 3, sir. 7. Numbers.
Shout them out randomly.
Okay, so we did solve that. Flip 2 face down, druids face up. That is completed. So can you flip those druids over yonder? Face up, please.
I think that's your word for the night, yonder.
Yonder. I forget what we even have over there.
We have the Watcher and the Faceless one.
What do they do?
The Watcher, if there are 7 or more hexes with garrisons, you get to place another gem there. But in archery and clash, you can reroll any of your dice that do not show a lightning bolt or a star.
Oh, that's nice.
The Faceless one, if chaos has equal or more victory points, then any player place a gem there. And archery class, your enemy in this combat loses a point.
Okay. Cool.
Faceless. You know what that reminds me of? The Faceless enemy in XCOM 2.
Okay.
Which is a great game.
You're up, Kim.
I want more soldiers. Do we put another quest down?
Nope.
Not yet?
Not normally.
Should I do a quest? Am I ready to attack a garrison? I don't think I am.
You can, but remember, I can do quests and give you the rewards, too.
True. What else would I do? If I go to the curse spot, is that I'm just exploring it, or?
Yeah. You cannot explore it because once it has a curse on it, it is now explored.
Oh, so I wouldn't flip it over.
That's correct.
Well, I'm not going there. Yeah, then I would just go to the garrison spot.
I mean, you can move your units through it. Curse is basically shut down. I'll keep those hexes face down. That's what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move there, or you can head this direction. I mean, you can come up to me if you really want to.
Do you need my help?
I mean, I don't know if you have enough command to do it.
I don't.
Oh, I guess I could command you technically.
I could command you. I have 4 points left. I could. I'd try.
It's a pretty far trip, but you can try it.
So if I take my guys here,
Uh-huh.
it's an automatic attack then, right? We're going
Yes.
into battle,
Yes.
and he's gonna roll what? The enemy
Well, first is archery, which is 2 whites.
versus my 1.
Yeah, and then after the archery, it's going to be a blue, 2 yellows, and a white.
Oh, I would totally lose. I'm not strong enough yet.
I mean, also when you explore that, things might change.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna move,
Okay.
and then move me over there
Yep, moving here and exploring.
and exploring.
Okay, let's see what it is. Imperial slave mines. Remove any skeletons here. Place 2 garrisons here. Oh, that's not
That
great.
got worse, Steve.
That's actually the nice thing is there's already 2 there, so we're only putting down 1.
But then it overflows, right?
Yes, and whenever you need to add something and you cannot, that faction is going to get the point, so they got 1 point. Every other player gains a plunder, so I gain a plunder, and then roll your hero dice. You get a plunder for every skull you roll.
Okay.
Okay.
1. It's okay.
No,
I'll take
okay.
it.
How do you want to orientate that? Assuming like this, maybe?
I don't know. Yes?
I don't know.
No, because that's
Are you
gonna,
moving from here? Or are you moving?
that's blocking this whole way.
Yep.
Yeah, put it that way, I guess.
I mean, you could rotate the other way, and then send you guys here first, then up there.
Well, I don't know why I would go south first.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Just leave it that way.
Leave it like that. Okay, and your hero's on it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up. I'm torn on attacking a bloodworm.
I don't know if I feel like you're prepared. That's gonna roll 2 archery die and then 4 red die at you.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of archery against that right now. So you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to quest. So I'm on a sea tower spot. So I'm going to get a black die. I'm going to do the Expedition of the Mainlands. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so I can maybe discard items from the market. I could gain 1 item from the market you could use. And I can gain resources, which is really, really nice. So let's try that. Oh, you know what? I can actually explore that too. I'll do that next time. Okay, let's do the quest. So I get 1 black die because I'm on the sea tower. Am I on a sea tower or do I have to explore it? You know what? I'm going to explore it anyway. Can I? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do this quest quite yet. I'm going to explore it first. So let's see what. Oh, there's a salt on there, so I'll get that salt. Sweet. Okay, let's flip this over. See what happens. We have the Golgari Tower still unconquered after millennia. Well, not quite. Apparently the guard's there. Unless he's protecting it, now it's unconquered. The giant called Golgari ruled over an ever-growing city of refugees around. Okay. Remove any garrisons here. Place 2 skeletons here. That's interesting. So
they'll fight each other.
They'll fight each other. That's what I was hoping to do. Knock them down a little bit. So we have my guys here. We still have our mercenary goodbye there. And of course we have this guy here. I gained 4 salt though, so let me do that first. Okay. Okay, and 2 skeletons appear. So now we have combat, which is kind of good and bad, because this might just give the Legion more points. So the Imperial Guard has a blue and 2 whites. So let's see what they roll against those skeletons. There we go. 1 shield. Nothing happens. Okay, now we do normal combat.
The skeleton doesn't have archery. Never mind.
No archery, yep. And now the skeleton's gonna roll. So can you roll the 2 red for the skeleton? And then the Imperial Guard has 2 blues, a red, an orange, and a white.
Here's the skeleton. You get 1
blues,
skull and a lightning bolt.
a red, an orange, and a white. What'd you have? Oh, and this looks, that's interesting. Okay. So he rolled a ton of hits. And 1 block. So he destroys them, but the lightning bolt summons another skeleton. So wait a second, hold on. Let me do this in the right order. After damage, place 1 skeleton here after damage. That's right. So damage happens first.
So they both die.
So they both die, and then the lightning bolt would add 1 back.
Okay.
Okay. So that is going to be
2 points for the Imperial, though, right?
Kind of. We're going to put them into the graveyard. Now we do it again. But now you're rolling 1 red die.
Now that...
Oh, I totally destroyed him. Okay, he's dead. Well, that didn't work in our favor. That's okay. All right, that is it. Your turn, Kim.
Is my hero in danger just standing there?
Nope, your hero will never die. He's fine there.
All right, I'm going to explore or move over northeast, please.
Up here?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not ready to fight those guys.
Okay. Sure.
Well, what? You feel like that's a bad idea?
No, it's fine.
Why?
It's fine. It's fine. Do what you're doing.
Oh, no, that guy's moving. Is he going to attack me if he lands on me?
No, he's going to go straight to the bloodworm.
But I'm going to be in his way. Does he attack me?
No, he just goes straight to the bloodworm.
Okay.
He teleports.
Okay.
He's a Terminator.
I feel like you don't like this plan. Like, you have a different
my only
suggestion.
hesitation is you're going to spawn more things on the board, and we haven't taken care of a lot of things on the board.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so leave me where I'm at. I might try this one. Is this a problem? I need a skull, 2 shields, and a light. I think I could do that, right?
Yeah, you could try that if you want.
Because I'm going to roll 3 red and a blue. Right?
Sure.
I'm going to quest. So read that.
All right. The migration, and you're not on a Badlands, so
No,
don't
it's
get that. So you need... Oh yeah, you need 1 skull.
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
But ideally, you roll lightning bolts would be awesome. So, or even 2 shields would be amazing. Oh, we got lightning bolts.
Everything. Oh no, I didn't
get
get
the
shields.
shields. No shields. So you got the first and the last one.
Okay, so you get 2 food.
Every other player gets 2 food.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 food.
Yep. Because you solved it.
Yep.
And...
And we draw a new quest card.
Yep, if you want. Which...
Why not?
Sure.
Unless bad things happen.
It's it could, but I got a lot of question power right now, so. Rebel Council. After centuries of war, old enemies had to cooperate or die. We need 2 to solve this one. Any player gains 5 points. Do this once for each hero here. Discard this quest. Interesting. So we're in the same spot. We could make that work, potentially. Every hero here gains 2 resources. You may draw a new quest. Okay.
So yeah, you kind of want to be together on that one.
But the problem is if I fail, that is really, really bad. Because you don't want to put any activation tokens on that bloodworm. Okay. So I'm up. I am going to quest. I'm going to definitely do the expedition. Okay, here we go. So I'm on a sea tower, get a black die. I'm going to get my dice, which can be a red, 2 blues, a purple, and then ideally I want more, so I'll do another yellow. And I can pick any die color I want. Because I get resources for every skulls I roll, I'm going to choose another black die, because there's a ton of skulls on that one. All right, let's see what happens with this one.
Oh, Steve, you do roll a lot when you quest.
Yeah, it's like I can do both the questing, we're fine.
Wow.
That's a lot of skulls.
You are successful.
Yep, I'll roll all
7 skulls.
Okay, so let me discard any items from the market.
Ooh, if you discard that one, I can get it.
Yep, go ahead. Actually, discard all of them, right? Or
sure.
Yeah, let's just discard all of them. And I gain a 1 resource for every skull I rolled during this quest,
No,
which
7.
I'm going to take it all in food. Because I want to get a mercenary. I can't get the mercenary yet. I'm not building a haven this turn. I just realized that.
You might want to. That was what you did when we played last time. You didn't really get those out.
Yeah. I should have done it this turn.
That's okay.
I mean, I could still go for the bloodworm.
There's nowhere for you to build a haven.
Oh, I don't have enough actions anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, no, you would have to command me.
I could.
But that's your last action.
Yeah. Well, my turn. You good?
I'm good.
Discard this Gravedigger card to gain an item from the market, even if I could not use it. But I can use it now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now you
So,
can command for free.
Free commanding actions.
That goes on the bottom of your deck. That's amazing, Kim. Nice combo.
And we don't get new market cards yet, do we?
Mm-hmm.
We do?
Well, no. Yeah, we do.
Because we discarded all of them.
That's correct. We should have 3 new ones.
We have the June Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
Discard to remove 1 activation token from a Legion or Horde card.
Okay.
We have the Imperial Defector. Discard this, and every player places 1 basic unit on any of their havens.
That's nice.
And we have the Leviathan Harpoon.
Oh, you can get that one.
I can turn 1 of my dice to show a single skull, shield, or lightning bolt.
Before damage, once per round on your hero's hex.
Okay.
That's nice. You get an automatic symbol.
1 hit. Yep.
What do you want to do for your action?
Oh, fair question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to command you somewhere?
If you command me there, and I survive the combat...
I don't like that there's an if.
I mean, the benefit of that would be I would be able to get a haven down this turn. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
Okay, my question is, do you want me to do that for you, or just do my own thing? Because I can go to a market and get that.
So only 2 red dice. 2 red dice, and let's look at the odds of that. So we have, you can see the odds there.
I mean, she's gonna hit
2 hits 2 times, and I can't stop it. Then it would be just my elephant versus the bloodworm.
Which is not enough.
Which is not enough. Most likely I would not survive
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the market. And gain an item from the market that I can use, paying the cost. So 4 salt.
Okay.
Although I want lots of units. That's fine.
You get more resources, fine.
And I have the 3 punchies.
Just put it on the screen so people can see that closer, because that's a pretty cool card. Look at that harpoon.
It's a Leviathan.
You may turn 1 of your dice to show a single symbol before damage once per round.
I can guarantee it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's before damage, so you roll your dice and you can turn 1 to a single.
Yeah, so it's kind of like just a poke them to...
It's an amazing card.
Yeah.
And you can use that because you've got your 3 might.
Yes.
One of the few characters can actually use that item. So we do get another item in place.
We have the Leeching Orb. Discard this to remove a curse in any hex and gain a point. That's pretty nice. Would be helpful. I'm done with my stuff. It's your turn. You're thinking about something.
Yeah, I'm thinking... So I originally was going to do this last quest. I have 1 action left. But that's a really nice item. A really nice item. To remove a curse.
Yeah, because it's blocking the tiles from being explored, right?
They are, yeah.
But did you want to go to those? Because you could go to the one right here.
I mean, I can go anywhere, really. So maybe it's not that big of a deal, but removing those curses also give them points, too. So.
True. I mean, if you can afford it, go for it.
I can. Is that better than getting 5 points for somebody?
Is this going to go away?
Yes.
No, I would go after the quest.
Go to the quest. Okay. Quest time.
Gross.
There we go. Rebel Council. I'm going to rebel by myself.
But don't mess this up.
I know if I mess up.
Because then that's going to go away.
I roll a lot of dice. It's fine.
You do.
So I'm going to be rolling one every color plus an extra blue plus anything I want, which is probably the gold at this point. So a red, a purple, 2 blues. Do I take the white? I think I take the white.
The white?
The white has a chance for
half blank.
Oh, shields. I was thinking lightning bolts. I don't need more shields.
Purple.
Oh, take the extra purple?
If you want lightning bolts, take off purple.
No, I got the gold already. The gold does it all. What do I need? I need... Oh, no, it's either yellow or white. So I can take the yellow because we need more skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we'll roll this madness here. And we'll just see what happens. I need to get 2 of these.
Come on, Steve. Do not mess this up.
That's 2 blanks. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one of them. And
you didn't do it.
I did. Yeah, I did it.
Oh, you did? You have 1 shield.
I have 1 shield.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, I got 2 of them.
That was close.
So every hero here gains 2 resources. Okay, I'll gain 2 more resources because why not? I've got all the resources now. I just don't have any points. And then I solved it.
You get 5 points.
Oh, if I solve a quest, gain the reward of a 1 quest goal, even if you gained it already. I think I might have missed that earlier too. No, you did the other quest. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do that twice.
So you're gonna get
2 more resources, if anything I want. And then this one is I get 5 points, and that's now discarded.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna need the points. You're not. Well, you might need the points too, but I definitely need the points. That's what it comes down to.
I might need the points later.
Yeah, you might. Okay, so 5 points. Cool. Done with actions, right?
Yep.
Okay. Caleb, go sleep.
Yeah, our son came down here. So
Yeah.
I might go put him back to bed.
Okay, so now we do nemesis phase. So activate the legions and hordes. So we have to do this in order. Start with number 1. Imperial Juggernaut has a token on him, so he's going to go first. When he activates, he's going towards the place it on the horde with the lowest threat. Yep, so Bloodworm. Boop.
He just teleports there? He doesn't march there?
Nope, he just goes straight there.
Oh.
Activation, place it on the horde with the lowest threat.
Oh, okay.
So you just go straight there. All right, so now they're going to battle it out. So he's rolling a bronze die, and he's rolling 2 red dice.
Okay, here's the red.
Okay, and I need to find a bronze die. And so I'm rolling for the Juggernaut. Here we go. I hit in the block.
Hitting the lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt on him gains 1 threat before damage. So he's going up. Wait, no, this one here.
Yeah.
Place a curse here after damage once per combat. Oh, no.
It's curses everywhere.
That's horrible because I was going to build a haven there.
Nope.
So I can get that point. Dang it. Okay, plan B after this. Okay.
So you blocked the hit, and then how much is she taking? 1?
1.
Okay.
That's correct. So she takes 1. All right.
So now she rolled. Why did I? Oh, now we're doing melee.
Yep.
Okay.
So now I'm rolling a black, a copper, or special black, I guess. Special black, copper, purple, red, blue. Okay, purple, red, blue.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, she's just not doing great. 1 lightning bolt.
I should have attacked her.
So you block it.
Block the hit, and
she's
the
taking a hit. But
she takes a hit. And then the lightning bolt for her does nothing because she already used it this turn. So she just takes a hit.
Yep. But do you double curse?
No, it says once per combat.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Just pinging her
Juggernaut's
down.
just taking her down.
2 hits.
Only 1 shield.
Okay, so you take a hit, but you just killed her.
but he is going to go up on before damage goes up on threat.
Okay.
So then 2 hits, drops it down to 3.
No, because you block 1.
Oh, block 1, block down to 4. Okay.
And then you're hitting her for 3, so she's
3.
dead.
Yep, dead. And they will gain 4 points.
Ooh.
Which is the bad news about this plan, right?
Yeah, because Juggernaut did not take any real damage.
Yep, and that bloodworm's gone.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
I'll keep the little.
Okay. That's that nemesis, and then this guy's gonna activate, which he would.
He doesn't move. Remember, he's stuck there.
Right. He would just put down a garrison. There.
I don't like the state of this board.
I don't either. I'm not playing well.
I mean, you're questing really well.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's helping though. Okay, here we go. I don't know, guys. Why am I playing this game? Okay, production phase. Gain resources based on your total havens. So
I have
now you look
2.
down here and you get those resources.
One of these, and 4 food.
Okay, and then we gain resources shown on every hex. So it's easy for me. I get 1 of everything because I didn't build another haven.
2.
I have all the resources in the world. Let's just gotta use them.
Well, aren't you dandy?
Okay, that was production. Moving on to
Points.
scoring. Empire scores 1 point for every hex with any garrisons. So let me move the camera. Nope, I'll keep it zoomed out. I'll just tuck this away. All right. So they're gonna gain 1 point for every garrison.
So 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 points. Okay, and then they get 1 point
for every type
for every legion in play, so it's 2 more. And then they get 2 points for every faction, which is 2 more.
Do these go away?
Yes, those go away.
All right, so that was a big point round for the Imperial.
Yeah, that would be. And then we do the chaos, which is 1 point for every curse in play. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Just kidding. 5. Can't add. And 1 point for every horde, and 2 points for every faction. They have no factions in there. Okay. That's it for them. Now for us. So Kim, you have 2 points for every haven in play. So you got 4 points.
And then do I also get this point here?
Then you get 1 for each special hex. That's right. I get 2 points for my haven, and 1 point there.
We got to take out the Imperial card.
All right, end of chapter 1.
They're going to run away with this.
That's the current state of the board. So not great.
All right.
All right. So let's do chapter 2 now. And let's go ahead and start off with flip all your face downs face up, gate all your actions back. And then we get new items.
Okay. Goodbye, removing curse card. We kind of needed that.
We did need that, unfortunately.
Okay, we have.
Oh, we should have done something else first. Let's go.
The quest first?
Let's get. We'll do it in a second.
Okay. We have.
Let's put it on the screen.
Sure.
So we have healing potion. After combat, discard this to place 1 of your units destroyed here on any of your havens. That's good.
That's nice.
We have the ice water pipe. You may reroll all your dice on any roll outside of combat once. It's a really nice request, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Nether Sea Compass. Discard this when you use the command action to choose any explored hex. All other hexes are considered adjacent.
Okay.
That's cool. You get a teleport.
Yep. Once.
Oh, you discard this. That's right. Yep. Okay.
What was the thing that we skipped?
Let's do the druids. So I have to read what they say for the refresh phase.
These?
Yeah. If chaos has more.
Oh, I see. Sorry, just. Sorry. If chaos has more equal or more points than any player, place another gem there. Okay. If there are 7 More than 7 hexes with garrisons. There are not.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
If the Empire or Chaos has more points than all players.
Yes. So you get 1 on that guy.
And
all
players, does that also include the Chaos though?
No. Players are us.
Okay.
Us. Yep.
And we only have 11. So that goes there. If there are 5 or more curses.
Which is true. So the nice thing about that is going to help balance it out a little bit. So we'll get some extra rerolls and bonuses, abilities we can do in combat.
Okay.
And we also get a new blessing.
The Festival of Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Discard this. When any player succeeds at a quest, they may gain their rewards again, but not the solve effect.
Okay. And then we have to deal 3 new quests. Okay. First one we have is Willing to Fight. After the Butcher Scorched Earth offensive, freeing his captives and arming them for their revenge was imperative.
Wait, I got the gist of what you said? Yeah.
Words are hard.
Okay.
Okay. Just need 1 to do this, and we place a basic unit on each of your havens. Every other player places 1 basic unit on any of their havens.
Yeah, I should do that.
I mean, I can do it, and you can take the reward. I have that ability as well. But yes, you can do it too if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Necromancy. Immediate study of the dark arts. Place 2 skeletons on any empty explored hex. So any empty explored.
I put it up in the graveyard. Because no, right?
Has to be empty.
There's no empty explored hex then.
No, this is empty.
Oh, the curse is explored. I got you. Okay,
yeah,
put it there.
Curse is considered explored. Could be here, can't be there.
That's the spot.
Yeah, it has to be here. Okay. What does it say here? The dreams sent by Yazat bestow great power and madness. You may choose not to discard this quest. Resolve the solve effect again. You may choose elite units. And it says exchange 1 skeleton with 1 basic unit from a graveyard. Discard this quest. That could be really nice. I can send all my guys in there, and then I can get guys popping back out, and potentially even elite units. Sweet. I like that one, actually. Okay, Strike at Dawn is the last quest we have. Lady Karma's motto was taken to heart by the Druid. A dart at dawn is worth 100 spears at noon. Wow, I need 2 of these. A Legion or Horde loses 2 threat. That's nice, though. If your hero is on a hex with a Legion or Horde, which is true. All right.
You can do it, Steve.
I can do that. Okay, so that is that. Let's go ahead and keep moving on. So we did the quests. Pass first player, so I'll be first player this time. Add 2 threat to all legions and hordes in play, so they go up in 2 threat each. And then we get a new event. All right, new event. This one here. And this will be our last chapter, I think, here. The Frozen Fleet. In the east, the survivors discovered a fleet of Imperial war galleys trapped in the ice, but their crews had disappeared as if by magic. Not even a single frozen corpse could be found. Each player gains 4 resources.
Of any mixture?
Yep,
or
any mixture you want.
I'm going to do...
All right. But the Empire did not rely on ships these days, but on discipline and combat experience of its legions. Place 2 legions at threat 5 on the capital. Place 1 skeleton adjacent to a haven. Okay. Ooh, we have to activate skeletons. I'm glad you got stuff on your guys here. All right, so place 2 legions at threat 5 on the capital. Let's do that.
The Mage Breaker.
Okay.
Immediately, there's an arcane hunger. Place your target and remove 1 sea tower, empty if possible, from the game, and place the Mage Breaker on that hex.
Yeah,
she has a shower of acid.
She destroys this hex?
It says remove a sea tower, empty if possible, from the game.
Guess that's
Then you
technically
place
empty.
her
Okay.
on that hex.
Okay. So that's gone now.
Cool. Great. She starts with 4. Sorry.
5.
5.
5 because the this thing says 5 threat on it.
Okay. Another one? 2 legions. That was only 1.
Yeah, I was just seeing what it says on the capital though, but I think they override. I always get that mixed up. Which one overrides which? Okay, next one.
The new emperor.
That is fitting. That is fitting.
In the capital, Imperial March. Place his target. Activate every legion. They don't need an activation token to activate.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so then we actually have to put the targets on these things first. Unless, does it say?
Both of them say place target first.
Place target? Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't skip that one for the mage. So he's 29. And she's 18? Yeah, 18. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So how this works is we need to put these, because you don't have any targets, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. Here, I need a marker.
Any marker? Okay. Here's the marker.
Also at 5?
Also at 5, that's correct. Okay, so the one of us is going to take the target, the other is going to take the other target. And basically they're going to move towards your haven that's least defended. So here. Do you want to have the new emperor or the magebreaker head towards you?
They both suck.
They both suck, yes.
So I don't know.
I'll take this guy. Let's close to you. You can take that one.
Okay.
So they're coming this direction, and Emperor's coming up here. Okay, and it says we have to activate all of them when it shows up.
Activate every legion, which is going to be
okay
4.
Literally all of them. So the Juggernaut's going to go back to the middle. The next one would be the Imperial Guard. He's just going to build another thing. So he's just sitting.
Building
he's just happy.
up the garrison.
He's just happy building the garrison there. Yep. The next one in order would be the Magebreaker. So they're going to drop a garrison here, and then move. And then likewise, the Emperor is going to drop a garrison, move here. And the special rules for a garrison dropping on there, he would actually put on an empty hex instead. So we're just in Troublesville here.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Okay, so that was that. Okay, whew.
Are we done with the event card?
No, place 1 skeleton adjacent to a haven. On a hex with a curse.
So it would be here.
That's not adjacent, technically.
I have a haven here.
Yes, but it's not adjacent.
Oh.
Because that wall's there.
Oh, the wall.
Adjacent to a haven on a curse. That'd be my spots. Right here. Okay. And then the fun thing is activate all skeletons. So that's the end of that event. So now we have to activate all skeletons. So actually, let me make sure I'm doing this right. No, not that one. Sorry, guys. Place 1 skeleton. No. I think we just move them and activate them. That's what we do. They move. Okay. So activate down here. They're going to come down to the spot and attack you.
Okay. I am just rolling in orange.
Well, first you have archery. Luckily, you have a tower.
Oh, because of my tower. You're right.
So you do roll white.
Come on, please die. No.
Nope. If you...
I don't want to re-roll that.
Okay. Now we do normal combat. So it's going to be a yellow, a white.
I need a yellow. Because, yeah, I have a
yellow, a white,
wall,
and a blue.
And a blue. Okay, I have that.
And he's rolling a single red. So I guess I rolled a single red for you. Really hope
Oh, no.
He missed.
Okay, good. I only blocked.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, let's try this again. That one didn't count.
I hit.
I blocked and I hit.
You got him.
Okay, good.
All right.
Jeez Louise, give me a point.
Good thing you got the point. Okay. So you are this one. Okay. That one's dead.
What about those
These
two?
guys are going to activate.
They'd come to me? Or would they go to the garrison?
Yeah, so when they activate, the priority matters. And so I was just looking that up and I just forgot what it was. I think they would go for a hex with a fewest haven fuse enemy units. Yeah, so I think they would go up here.
That's the weakest spot.
That's the weakest spot. I think that makes sense. So then these guys can fight that garrison, I guess.
Okay, that works for me.
Garrison has 2 white dice, so let's roll 2 white for that.
All right, I
for
got
the
one.
archery. There you go.
They
one
got
hit.
one.
Okay, so he dies. Now we go in the Imperial Graveyard, and then we do normal combat. So he's going to do a white, 2 yellows, or 2 oranges and a blue.
I need an orange.
Okay, there you go.
A white, 2 oranges, and a blue or yellow.
Yep, yellow. Yep.
Okay.
That's correct. And 1 red. 1 hit.
Block and 2 hits. He's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
Okay. The chaos is not. They're just like.
This guy would come in here. I don't know if they attack at the same time. I'm not sure about.
Well, unless you have archery first, you don't though.
Do they all move? They all activate, but they would they all happen at the same time? I'm not sure.
Let's just do it at the same time.
And this guy's moving here. Let's do this first.
Okay.
So roll 1 white. Okay, and then we roll normal hits. I got a hit.
What am I
roll
rolling?
your blue and a white.
Block, block.
Okay, another one. Nothing.
Hit, hit. Dead.
He's dead.
All right, come on, skeletons. Take these
All right.
garrisons out.
I guess we do all that at the same time. I don't know.
Yep, I'll roll 2 red for you.
So I do have archery. No, I don't have archery. 2 red for me, and I got a blue, 2 blues, and a black.
Come on, elephant, stomp on them.
Really hope we don't get more skeletons.
Blanks.
All
This
blanks.
is your chance, Steve.
All shields.
Oh my. Good block. Good block. Try again. Okay, you have 4 hits now.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep, I murdered you. I am so sorry.
Why?
Because that's what I gave you a shot. You had a clear opening.
I'm destroying my guy.
I'm so sorry. Well, you get one of the skeletons. Because the three came at
I
you.
took out 1 skeleton. That's
yeah,
true.
so take a skeleton out.
Yep. At the cost of my elephant. Oh, that hurts so bad. There's a 1 in 6 chance of doing that, Kim. You realize that, right?
Well, I rolled both blanks before, Steve.
Okay, let me get myself a point before we forget.
I'm telling you, that was your chance.
Ooh, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button.
Do you want me to roll this one?
You gotta have to. I rolled 2 blues.
All right, I missed.
Team Kim, Joe.
I'm so sorry.
I got hit.
Okay, you took the skeleton out.
Ah, jeez.
This is a cooperative game.
I don't know about that.
Sorry.
Okay, so we survived the skeleton attacks.
I really royally screwed you up, though.
Yes, you did.
I'm so sorry.
Really bad. Good news is I have resources to rebuild the elephant, so I'm not too worried about that, but still, ouch.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the event. That was a long event. That was a lot going on. We gotta take out the empire. This is
We
This
do.
is
I was going to
crazy.
take the garrison out, but now I got guys marching at my face.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we gotta deal with. Okay, so that was the event. Place an activation marker on all the hordes. So they are all going to get 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 1 more, 4. Which means they're going to activate and attack us next turn. Sweet. Okay, there you go. Build phase. Draw 2 feats. Pick 1. Oh, you know what? Technically, we need to put 2 on each of them because this is the last chapter. I'll do that in a second.
I would not do that. I argue doing that because we haven't had enough time to build an army up to fight them activating twice.
Technically, that's the rule. To make an exciting ending.
An exciting ending of certain doom. Just saying.
All right, I'm taking this one. My war song. If you have 2 more Oathsworn here, you gain a blue die.
Yep. If I roll a lightning bolt, what do I get for that?
You get the druids. Okay. So while you're thinking about that, I'm just going to build a bunch of stuff.
I don't have the troll, so I can't use this other card unless I get the troll.
Building 2 of those Oathsworns because I definitely need it.
I'm going to get the troll card. So I have picked up Clash. So if the troll was destroyed here, Roll the black die and apply the hits. A lightning bolt equals 2 hits after damage. So it's kind of like a last final death swing.
Get my elephant back.
Which I think I'm going to need for the big guys.
Okay.
Okay. But I only picked a card. You did a lot.
I built stuff.
Oh, I'm supposed to build too now. Okay.
Yeah.
I want mine.
Actually, I'm going to build some defenses because I know it's coming. So.
Do I have to build? Where do I build? Any haven?
Any haven. That's correct. Any haven. Yeah, Team Kim is definitely winning this one, for sure.
No, I'm not. I don't have enough points. But I am sending out the trolls. There's a troll in the dungeon. He's going to go here. Is that guy?
Okay.
I am also going to have an elite rider.
Okay.
Come right here. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to have another elite rider and a tribesman. That's 5, although that doesn't give me any archery there.
I mean, you have one from the tower.
Okay, I feel like that's a good...
You do have archery because you have 2 Vargs. Two Vargs if you want archery. If you're starting
Oh, I
ability.
forgot my ability. Yeah.
Good building stuff?
I'm going
You
to...
can build another wall tower if you want.
On my other haven, right? I can't double up?
No, you can't double up.
I'm going to do that because I don't think I'm going to get a haven down. Double up over there.
Okay.
And I'll just take a basic archer. That is going to go here.
Okay.
Because my other spot's full.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that was the build. Now we do actions. Okay, Kim. How are we going to do this?
You're first though, right?
I'm first.
You have to take out the Imperial guy. Like, they're going to destroy us in points.
They are. I was hoping to go get this avatar to get my basic units back. I forget if you can buy mercenaries.
If there's enemies there?
There's enemies there.
I don't think you could. Well, I don't know.
I don't know if you can either. So I might just command my guys over there. My army over here. Hopefully take him out.
But you have to
And
take
then teleport back that
you
way.
have to take the garrison out first before you can take the guy?
Yes.
You can do it. Come on, Steve. You can do it. But even though this guy's marching towards your haven,
Yeah, he is.
you're just going to accept the loss of the haven?
I can get it back over there. Because remember, I can teleport from here to anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a movement command. I'm going to send all my forces here. Okay. That's it for my first action.
Okay. I want my leader in my army. I'm going to move twice because I have to move around the wall. Right?
No, your hero can go through walls.
I can go through rows. I'll move once. Now I'm here.
Okay.
And now I have to move and command again?
What are you trying to do?
I want to go to where big bad guy is.
Well, how about you move straight there?
Oh, right. Go ahead and flip that over, and hopefully it's not
Oh, you can
bad.
explore?
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like that's risky.
You have to. If you're going to attack it, you have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then flip it over.
Okay, so move and explore is
Explore.
your turn. Now you found
Something good?
the Kayushi's Tavern.
Tavern's always great.
A useful hive of vile bounty hunters. The Empire turned a blind eye to. Gain 3 food.
3 food.
If empty, which is not.
Oh, never mind. Nope, put that
No,
back.
you get 3 food.
You said if empty.
I was reading the next sentence.
Oh.
If empty, place a garrison here. Nope. If not, reinforce here. don't know if anything happens there, to be honest. Because it's not empty. And there's no way you can reinforce. Not sure on that one. All right, take a quest action for 0. You do a free quest. With a blue die. If you fail, ignore the failures.
Okay.
So a free quest thing.
I only roll 1 blue die to try to do it, though?
Additional blue die.
Oh, an additional blue die.
Yeah.
So I need another blue die.
I don't think you add anything on. If you guys know, let me know. If you guys are watching, let me know. If empty, place a garrison here. It's not empty because this
There's
guy's
a guy
here.
there.
If not, reinforce here, but there's nothing to reinforce because there's nothing there to add to. So I think nothing happens.
I don't know. Can I have another blue die?
Yes, you may. There you go.
Which quest should I do?
Strike at dawn. 1 legion or horde loses 2 threat.
Oh, yes. Okay,
And
but
there's no failure for it.
I need to. Oh, yeah. It's no risk here.
The hero is on a hex with a legion or horde. Oh, you get a purple die.
Oh, give me a purple die.
Yeah. That's super
This
good.
is great.
Yeah. You need 2, though.
Well, that's all skulls and a lightning bolt. Is it one lightning bolt?
2 lightning bolts. You have a shield?
No. Dang it.
No, didn't do it.
Dang it. That's all right. But it doesn't, nothing bad happens because that was the flip card.
Yep. All right.
That was a lot of hits.
That was a ton of hits. Now it's my turn. I'm going to command my units in there.
Come on, Steve.
I don't like it, but I gotta do it. Okay.
I don't know if I want to roll the bad guys for you.
Actually, before I'm gonna not do that quite yet. I'm gonna do a different action. I'm gonna go to market first. And I'm gonna buy this healing card first. I'll do that next turn. I'll leave my units there for now, but I want to buy that healing card first. Actions. Discard this to draw a feat. Sweet. That's pretty nice. Okay, Kim, you're up.
Okay. And you're just pretending that you put your...
I'm pretending I move my guys there next
back,
turn.
okay.
Yeah.
I am commanding my army to join me.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move them back because now this might take a while.
It's gonna confuse you.
It's gonna confuse me. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm not paying any food to command.
Okay. Moving to that tavern.
Yep, and don't forget
all of them.
All of them. 5 of them. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, because if I either kill him now, or I die and he takes over the haven anyway.
Pretty much.
So, don't let me forget that I gain resources if I survive.
So this one, oh yeah, it's true. So this one is on a swamp. So replace red dice with white dice.
Oh no! That's terrible for me.
Yep.
Send me back. I can't do that.
Really?
My power strike's all red.
You only have 2 red dice.
Really?
Yeah, you only have 2 red dice.
All right.
And remember, you can change it to any symbol you want. Oh no, it's only for archery though.
YOLO.
I would still do it personally.
Okay. I have an archer in there, right? Do I? No.
Yes, because you have 2 vargs.
If I have 2 vargs here, I gain a yellow die before rolling.
Yeah, for archery.
For archery. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna roll a yellow die.
And they have 3. She has 3 yellows.
Oh, cool. Cool.
There we go.
Do I really want to do this, or do I let her come to me? Because this is gonna help me, right? If I stay there, I feel like I should let her come to me.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
No?
Okay.
No, I'm asking best case.
We need to take out the legions because we're not going to take. They're getting a lot of points.
Oh, so
if you wanted to come to you, then fine, but you have to take out other stuff.
That I have to do other stuff before then.
Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna do otherwise.
All right, fine.
I mean, you could command over here and try to take out that garrison. That's an idea.
Because I was there. We're gonna go big. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
1 hit.
2 hits.
All right.
You lose 1 unit. She takes 1 hit.
Okay.
You lose 2 units.
I lose 2.
Yes, 2 units.
I guess my vargs are gone.
Really?
Because they're white dice where I'm at.
Oh, okay. And they go into the Imperial Graveyard.
Ugh, I like this plan less and less. Okay, so now I have...
I mean, you could re-roll that one. No, that makes sense.
It doesn't
too.
work. It's not worth it. So I have this, and I need a black dice.
Okay. And she's rolling a black, 2 blues, a yellow, and a white.
I'm dead. Like, this is so bad.
Okay, you don't... Well,
This
kind of late
is
now.
so bad. I shouldn't have listened to you.
Okay.
I'm so dead.
Oh my gosh, I rolled really good.
3 hits. Oh, you just murdered me.
Okay, we
takes
should
2.
use the silence.
I didn't roll lightning bolt.
Don't have to. We can use the
the gem?
Yep. Ignore all hits.
Okay, let's just re-roll that.
Is that once per combat? Yes, once per combat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that was a super good roll for her.
4 hits.
Only 2 hits. But 4 hits, she blocks 2 of it. She takes 2. So she's down to 2.
And I lose 2 guys.
And you would lose 2 guys. Wait, no, you have your blank.
Oh, my blank. You're right.
You can turn that to a symbol. Another hit.
Yes.
Because there's no other symbols on yellow dice, I don't think. I think they're all hits. There's no lightning bolts on them. Yeah, it has to be a hit.
All right, it's a hit. So now she's down to 1.
Down to 1.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to lose my 2 tribesmen. And I leave my troll.
Yep. There you go. There you go. A troll versus the last one. Okay. And then she's only rolling a black, a yellow, and a white.
And I am rolling a black.
Okay.
1.
A lot of hits. But you do kill her.
She's dead, but my troll died.
Yep.
And if the troll is destroyed here, I get to roll another black die. But she's already dead.
Yep, we took her out.
All right, she's dead. Bye, troll. Oh, that was very painful, though.
It was. But you did take her out, so that's good. If destroyed, remove her target, which I just did, and gain 1 point and 1 point per magic. You don't have any magic. Discard the market. Oh, get a whole new market. Okay, so you get 1 point.
That was not worth it.
No, it was not. There you go. Get the market. Okay, we have the Drums of Terror. Need 2 magic for this. If your enemy's dice show any blanks, gain a shield. It's pretty nice, but no one can use it. We have the Dawn Guard Lantern. No uses either. Discard this to choose a quest from the quest deck. Shuffle the quest and put it on top. That's potentially useful. And Hidden Village. Oh, this is amazing. When you gain this, place any player's haven here. This is not a hex and cannot gain a target or units, but generates points. So it's a haven that's not actually on the board. It's perfectly safe. But no one can use that either. So that was a bad flip. All right, that's it for you, huh?
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to do my command. And here's my stuff. Moving all my stuff in there.
This is so bad.
Yep. Okay, here we go, Kim. Pure Juggernaut. He rolls a red and a copper.
I need a copper.
Here's a copper die. I have no archery.
1.
1 hit. Okay. I will lose a shoot guy, I guess. Okay, so he died, and he's there. Okay, now we do Clash. So now he's rolling 2 purples, 3 blues, and a red.
I need a purple and a blue.
Purple and a blue, okay. There you go. And I'm rolling a black, 2 reds, and 2 blues. A black, 2 reds, and 2 blues. Okay.
Sorry.
Kim.
5 hits and a lightning bolt.
Kim. Actually, you got a lot of hits. Oops, that's a hit. 5 hits on a lightning bolt.
You hit her for 5.
1, 2,
You
3,
got
4,
him.
5. How much do you have?
Oh, 6.
The lightning bolt can do what? I can cancel the hits.
You can reroll any of your dice that don't show lightning bolt or star.
No, that doesn't do anything for me. How much would I take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lose all my guys. No, I'd take 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my guys though.
Yep. I think you have to reroll.
You mean use the silence?
Yeah. Otherwise, she wipes you out and has 1 life left.
Okay,
right?
we'll silence it so no hits happen.
Wait, did you have to go to the garrison first?
Huh?
I think there's a garrison.
Oh shoot, we're supposed to do the garrison.
Yep.
Crap. Totally forgot about the garrison.
Yep. There.
Okay, pause. Undo. Let's undo the whole thing because it's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, that does change a lot. We can't just be like, oh, it's a fine.
Okay, so archery first.
We didn't move down the health or anything.
No.
Okay.
Archery first, so 2 whites.
For garrison?
Yep, for the garrison.
All right, forget that first.
Ignore that. That was
battle.
practice.
All right, 1 for the garrison.
Okay, one guy goes. All right.
Now what is the garrison rolling?
Now it is a blue, 2 oranges, and a white.
These are yellow to me.
There
2
it
hits
goes.
and a block.
3 hits and a block?
2 hits and a block.
Bummer.
Well, you killed it, but you lost 2. There's no way around it.
No, I got some options. I'm just thinking about what it can do for options over there.
You didn't roll lightning bolt.
Let's use that gem to reroll the blanks.
Oh, right. Gems.
Yep. The Watcher's ability. Yep. Remove that, and I'll reroll these blanks. Ugh. All hits. Literally all hits.
That would have been great for the guard.
It would have been. Okay.
All right. Well, you took the garrison out.
Yep. Garrison's gone.
Here you go.
Yep.
2
I lose
points.
2 guys. 2 points for me. Oops, wrong button. And if there's 2 guys. Okay, we'll lose these 2 guys. But when my War Mammoth dies, after combat, discard this, place one of your destroyed units here or on any of your havens. So
Put him right back.
put him back?
Yeah,
he might just die though, but it might be.
You have to. I thought you were fighting that guy for a reason.
Well, I could also put him back at the haven. I still have to march him back though. No, you're right. So let's try that. Okay.
Now
we
you're
do
fighting
combat.
the big guy. So blue and 2 whites. Archery. 1.
Bummer.
2 purple. 3 blue.
So blue and a black, I guess.
And a red.
No, red and black. All right, here it goes. This is not looking good, guys.
Actually. Oh. A lot of lightning bolts, 2 hits, 2 blocks. So you take 2.
He has a ton of shields too.
Tons of shields. Yeah. Take 2, Steve. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're so dead.
Bummer. I'm trying to think of anything I can do about that. Okay, I'm gonna do something though. Let's use the Wanderer to get an item from the deck.
Okay.
And my guys will die. So you remove that token, and I'll grab an item from the deck.
I flipped the token over.
Oh, well, you should take it off because it might.
That's what I. Okay, fine. These have all been used.
Yeah. All right. Because I think we need to build stuff back. That's what comes down to it. There's one in here I like a lot. Oh no, I just draw the top card of the deck. What am I doing? I'm thinking of something else. Well, we do it anyway because we need help. I can't use this. Okay. I was thinking of a different ability. Bummer. Okay. Well.
All right.
I think we just lost horribly, guys.
Yeah. Well. Oh, you don't have any more guys there.
I don't have any guys. That was
Okay.
literally my whole army.
That was your army. Well, I have people left.
Your turn.
Okay. I am moving to that garrison.
You commanding?
And well, I had to move my guy there first.
No, command can move your hero too.
But I also, so I can command my hero from one place and my guys from another place?
Yep, you read it.
Yep. Okay, I'm doing that.
No, yeah, it's one command does everything, right?
Yeah.
So you're moving all of them?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Archery time.
2 white.
You against 3 whites.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I blocked it.
Yep. Nothing happens. Okay.
Well, you rolled 2 hits?
No, I hit and blocked.
Okay. And then I'm rolling. My Deadeyes still roll for melee, which is nice. I'm rolling this.
What are you on? Oh, we're only supposed to be rolling 1 archery die.
Oh, whoops.
Here, let's reroll that.
Nothing happened.
Reroll that. 1 and 1.
Block.
Okay, nothing happens. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now normal combat.
2 hits.
Sorry.
Son of a beeswax, Steve.
Blocked it all. 2 hits back at you.
Okay, take out the white archer guys.
Okay.
It's not going well.
This is going downhill real fast. Here we go.
It's real bad. Stop it.
4 hits.
No, I'm dead.
You got 1 point.
I got 1. These guys are dead. Well, actually, I'm going to change one of that blank into a hit, so take another hit.
Okay.
Give me another point.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I could have done that on my last miss, too. Biscuits.
Last miss, it's only for clash, though, not for archery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, I didn't... Wait, that was our second... clash. That's okay. That's what I get for not paying attention. That is it. Our entire armies have died.
All right. I'm going questing. Willing to fight, because we need this. Is this the one we don't have to discard? No, I don't think so. All right. So let's try to see if we can't complete this. So I'm gonna get a. We get a gold, so it doesn't really matter what I get. And then I need a red, a purple, a blue, and a yellow. Oh, two blues and a yellow. Okay, so here we go. Trying to see if I can solve this one. Got the shield we needed. Got 2 lightning bolts. And I got 3 hits. I got every single one of them. You solve a quest, gain the reward of 1 quest goal if you gained it already. Sweet, I can double up on a thing. So I'm gonna get 2 points. So double up on that. We can discard this card from the market, might as well, because we can't use any of them. So let's get rid of the market. And place a basic unit on each of your havens. Okay. Each other player places... Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna have you gain the rewards. Hold on. I'm gonna go down 2. 1, 2. Because my ability says, if you solve a quest, you may give all effects and rewards to another player. But then if I solve a quest, you may gain a quest goal even if you gained it already. Does that mean I gain... I'm not sure how that works. How does this work? I give all effects and rewards to another player, but if I solve it, I gain the reward of a quest goal even if you gained it already. Could I gain 1 and you gain 1?
Sure.
Or do you gain all 2? I don't know. Anyway.
Let's do 1 and 1.
We'll do 1 and 1. Okay, so Kim, you're gaining everything because you need stuff.
What are you giving me?
Alright, so this I'm giving you this. Place a basic unit on each of your havens. And I get to do that for one of my havens. And then you're going to get a point, and I'm going to get a point. Okay, and that's now discarded. And we refresh that offer.
Which one?
Items.
Items.
Yep. I'm good at questing. I can't do anything else. So
wow. The Imperial Guards like really just took over.
They did. Okay.
New items?
Yes, new items. Yep. You always have 3 items.
We have some ruins. If you have a tower here, you can gain a die that you already have. That you already roll in archery. Some survivors, you
gain
can
a tower on a haven, which is nice too.
Place a basic unit on any haven. And the Ghost of Voith. After combat, you can return a destroyed unit. So that would be good. I think, though, it's a little late, Steve.
No, look at survivors. When you gain this place 1 basic unit on a haven, flip this. Every player may build units and defenses. That's exactly what we needed. Both these cards are amazing.
Cool.
That is excellent. All right. Kim, you're up.
I can go to the market, right? Even though I'm on a garrison spot, or no? I know I've asked this.
Yeah, you can go to the market.
Okay. Then I will. I don't have enough stuff to buy it, Steve.
What do you want?
I was gonna get the survivors one, but I'll get the other one. I can afford the other one.
Can you use it? Yeah, you can use it.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want it.
No, you can use it. It's fine.
Okay. Taking this.
Okay.
So I have the Ghost. After combat, I can return one of my units destroyed here to the reserve.
Mm-hmm. Get a new item?
Nobu's Mask. When you use the quest action, you can reroll white and yellow once. Sorry, that was a market action. Your turn.
Okay, I guess I have to go to market. I'll buy the survivors. Because I think we need this. When you gain this, place a basic unit on any of my havens. Okay. And then, do we want to build units and defenses?
Yeah, because I can command and take the last garrison.
Can you build anything?
No.
Nope.
Dang it. I don't have enough resources.
I could.
You should.
Grab another thing. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll build some units.
There's a Dract Architect. Flip this to place a tower and wall on any haven.
That's cool. Need one of those, and then can I do this? To. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do assault. Okay. Okay. Your turn, Kim.
So I can command this guy here, then I would command both of them there again?
Yes, you can
I
do
think
that.
that's the only thing I can do.
So command 1, and then it's my turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to do a quest. I'm going to do Strike at Dawn. This is the tricky one. I have to do 2 of them. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Okay. So Strike at Dawn. So let me try this one. I'm rolling the heroes on a hex with a legion or horde, which is true. I get an extra purple die. Do I want the gold? I think I want the gold. Yeah, we'll roll this. Here we go. Need 2 of those symbols. There. That is pretty darn good.
Yeah, you got
1 shield, 2 lightning bolts. We got it.
You got it.
I got everything. Okay. I thought there was something we do so we don't discard it. Oh, it's that one you can choose not to discard the quest. This one I do. Okay. All right, so again, all the rewards. We can draw 2 new quests if you wanted. I don't know if it's worth it.
Probably not.
But 1 legion or horde loses 2 threat, which is what I wanted to do. So the question is,
the one that you would go after.
The Emperor, the new Emperor is the one that's at risk. So he's going to lose 2 threat. So he's down from 5 down to 3. Okay. That's it for me.
Okay, I am commanding my remaining troops to join me here. Hopefully the archery doesn't kill them right away.
Actually, I'm going to take a quest. Just 1.
Okay.
Deal demons. Place any horde in play on any hex and discard. That's not going to do anything.
Okay. All right, roll for the garrison archery, please.
All right, so we got 1 white. Here we go, Kim.
Miss.
That's
Thank
a miss.
you. All right, now I'm going to roll 2 yellow.
Okay. Shield.
Okay, roll again.
A shield.
Roll again.
Hit.
All right, 1 and 1.
You got it.
One again.
Wait, you got your special thing, remember?
Oh, yeah.
What happens when you...
I can change it to a shield so I can save that guy's life. There's no shield here. It's a yellow die.
No, you have a thing that got guys back or something. This, after combat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So he turns back to reserve.
You're right. All right, he's there.
He goes to the reserve.
Oh.
So he does come out the ward, but that's okay.
He's not dead.
And then you get to pillage. You get 2 resources.
Okay. I'm going to do this so I can build a haven. Right? More points?
Yeah, that's definitely what I would do. Absolutely. Okay. Do I go after him?
Who's him?
New Emperor.
He's down to 3?
Down to 3.
I believe in you, Steve.
I have... Oh, you could... No, you want to build a haven.
Unless you need me to command you.
No, because that'd be a lot of points. It'd be dumb for you not to. I think.
You're really thinking hard.
I am. Oh, I can't do it because I move and explore. Because that's an unexplored thing. You would have to...
Or just let him come to you and then hopefully you kill him?
I guess.
Because you should move to get your guy where you need him to be, right? Your leader? Or does that not matter for you?
Yeah, I will. I will. I should have grabbed 2 quest cards. What I should have done. Okay, I guess I'll just move. Here. Okay. You're up, Kim.
Garrison. Or Mark Haven, excuse me. Right there.
Okay. I got 1 left over. I'm just going to do a trade action. I'll gain assault. Okay, that's all our actions.
I don't feel good about it, but...
I don't either. Nemesis time. So the first one's going to be the Imperial Juggernaut. He's just going to stay there. Next one's going to be the Imperial Guard. So he is going to stay there, but he's going to drop a garrison on his spot. Oh, wait, technically this guy would activate and drop a garrison as well. Which would be... Hold on a second. 4th garrison here. Place on any empty hex with no X.
So you add a second tier to that one, right?
If not, if none, reinforce another garrison. We have to, we have to reinforce something. Okay. All right. We might have missed that earlier.
I think we did miss
we might
it
have
earlier.
missed that.
I would add another reinforcement.
Because he was over here someplace, wasn't he? So we should have another garrison here, which means the guy should have an extra point at least 1 more point. Okay. And then Imperial Guard, that new Emperor goes. Okay. So he is going to drop a garrison where he is. And then he's going to move into the spot. Okay. This is where it's going to get crazy here. So he's rolling
2 white.
2 white. Yep. And I have... Oh, I do have a defense. I have a white.
Missed. Here's your chance, Steve. Nice.
Oh, use it. Double hits. Use the dancing
Double
shadows.
archery dice. Okay.
Yep. So that's 2 hits on him, right?
Yep.
He's down to 1. Okay.
That was good. Now he's gonna do a purple.
Now we do
blue, and all right, here you go, Steve.
1, 2.
I'm sorry, that's 3 hits.
3.
Come on.
4. Oh, I had another white. Hold on, I had another white back there for archery. I got him. He's dead with the archery attack.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I didn't see I had another archery guy behind there. I can see. So yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Okay. So you get
Okay.
5 points and place 2 garrisons on the capital.
Which we would have to put them on other stuff, which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
5 points for me. Okay.
This is.
And
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine. That's fine. Everything activated. We're good. All right, so that was the nemesis phase.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it up either.
I can't pick it up. Okay. Production phase. Gain resources based on what's on your board down here.
Down here. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2.
And then gain resources for every hex you have. And then gain resources for all your hexes you control. And now we're for final scoring. Okay. Let's see how this panned out. So the first thing is 1 point for every hex with any garrisons.
Oh, we don't do our point.
We will.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay, so 1 point for every hex with any garrisons. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, and then we get 1 point for every horde, legion in play, so 2. And then 2 points for every factions.
6.
6.
Isn't that great?
I don't know, guys. Don't know. Okay, chaos. They get 1 point for every curse in play, so that's
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. And they get 1 point for every legion.
None.
And nothing in the graveyard. Okay,
Okay.
nothing there. Now for us. So you get 2 points for every haven.
6.
I get 2. And then I get bonus points. So I get 1 bonus point. You get 1 bonus point. And that is it. So we both have to be over 31 points to do it.
Does not happen.
So we can spend 5 resources to increase stuff.
I can only do 3. So it's 5 point resources for 1 point.
Yep.
Give me 3.
Okay. Two more. And 1 more. There we go. I can bring it up to 23 apiece. With all the resources I had. That's it. That's game. So...
No. The legions just really... Or the Imperial took over.
They did.
Yeah.
They did for sure. Yeah, I think it was a mistake for me not attacking that bloodworm earlier. I should have.
Yep.
Should definitely
and
attack.
also, so when I took out this boss lady, I only got the mage. I only got 1 point for that.
Yeah.
And she took out my entire army.
Yeah, that was not worth it. That
was not worth it.
Yeah.
I should have looked at the reward.
More planning would have been good on our parts. But that's okay. That's okay. This is how not to play.
Yeah, don't do it this way.
But did you have fun?
Yes, I still have some issue with the market cards, but the fact that the refresh isn't as bad. But I can't. I've come across where I can't use that one. I can't use that one, and in the plays that I've had, it's been a lot of the markets that come out. Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I think it's fairly common there's going to be some card that you can't use. But like right now, you could use all but one. No, you could use all of them.
I can't.
You have Guile?
I don't have any Guile.
You don't have any Guile.
That was the thing. So it's like I want more. I guess I need to see more of them come out to increase the abilities.
Honestly, I think it also depends on the hero you pick. Because like my hero, I have one stat for everything across the board.
That's true.
It's much more flexible. So that makes a big factor. But you're right. I do think there's a lot of opportunities in the quest cards to refresh the market. So I don't think that's that much of a big deal. And then honestly,
I'm not like, it's not a big complaint, but it's like, I want that card, but I can't get it. But
right.
It does refresh it gives you a chance.
And if there's any single item that someone could buy, they buy it first, you get a new card already. So it's really, I hear what you're saying. And I think in a 2-player, it's more prevalent than it is for 4-player.
Yeah, and the fact that we've only played, this is 2 out of, 4 chapters? Like, we didn't play the full game.
That's correct.
So there's still more to be seen.
That's correct. Yeah, I think we probably could have Camp come back. It's hard to tell. It depends what the next event would be.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that I have 3 havens is great.
Yeah, I only had 1 haven the whole game. That was my fault. But I still got a decent amount of points before only
you
one
had the most points. That's really good. So, but it was all your questing.
It was.
So no, still fun. I will win one of these days.
You didn't win last time?
No, we did. Yeah,
I think we won last
time.
I
think we did. Yeah.
We did. It's a hard game for sure. But there's a lot of fun combos, like your ability to command without spending food, and you command anyone else.
Which I didn't do.
Which you didn't do.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun combos that pop up, and they show up more and more as you get through more chapters, which I think is really, really fun. One thing I wasn't sure about, if I could buy a mercenary that's an enemy on there, I don't think I can. I think I had to take that guy out. If I would take him out, there was an avatar I was going to buy because I had the resources so that I can get my guys back from dying because I had very little archery ability. And that was my choice. I went for the shield approach instead of archery approach, and maybe I should have gone more archery. I don't know. Who knows? But regardless, this game's fun. I really like this one. So, did you have fun?
Yes.
Cool.
Good time, Steve.
Did you like your smashy more?
I did. I wish I could have smashed a little bit more, but again, I should have looked at the reward of that that enemy. That just was not worth it.
Yep. Cool. Well, I think we're going to end this play for tonight. The next thing on the channel will be our co-op chat Saturday morning.
Yep.
And I think that'll be it for this week.
Friday over at Kenji Studio.
Thank you.
We are going to play Dungeons and Dragons with our adventuring party with Barrett and his wife, Robin. So that's always a really good time.
Yeah.
So go hang out.
Go check out that channel. We'll be over there Friday for that. So cool. Well, thanks everyone for sticking around and hang out with us. And we'll see everyone next time at the Guild.
Bye.
Bye-bye.